data centers and all. That's economically. Nobody's been trying to buy your land. Good morning. Hey, folks, guess what? We are on the air, and this is going to be so cool because we've got a lot of time, 15 minutes, and we're going to show you everything there is to see and do at KTBS St. Jude Dream Home number 35. I don't know how long you guys have been watching, but if you've been around a while, you might remember spring, I think it was April 1990, we gave away the very first Dream Home. It was really kind of a manufactured house. It wasn't anything fancy, and we didn't think anything of it. We thought, well, this is nice, you know, we'll raise a little money for St. Jude. Oh my goodness, folks. In 35 years, listen to the numbers. You, meaning the people of the Arklatex, have written $100 checks, thousands and thousands of them, raised $44 million. That's just you. Now you factor all the other dream homes that are built all over America because it started here, but people decided in Nashville and Orlando and Boise, Idaho, all over America, said, why don't we do that? And they did. And now we're going to have 47 of them built just this year. And when you factor in all the dream homes that are built all over America in the last 35 years, it's approaching, it's not there yet, but it's approaching 800 million, which means we're approaching $1 billion. So why does that matter? Because literally we're saving kids' lives. Ultimately, that's why we do what we do. I want you to pan over, Jeff, because a lot of the folks watching this morning are seeing this thing for the very first time. And after today, when we give it away, you won't be able to just show up and have a little open house and a tour. You're seeing it for the very first time. I say this every year. This time I'm telling the truth. Oh, there he is. He just showed up, just walked in. Philip, we say it every year. I said it when your daddy was building the homes. His father, George, trimmed the very first dream home in 1990 and then built the next 20. And I said it every year when he was doing it. But he was a little bit more frugal, a little bit more conservative than you, and didn't build these these palaces, which is what you've been building in the last 15 years. But thank God for George Rogers. What an amazing guy. Without him, none of this really would have happened, because you have to have a builder and a guy with a heart and a passion, because there's a lot of time and effort that goes into building these things. And I know you don't make any money doing it.
No.
But
and Dr. Mack, you know, coming up with the idea of going to George. And,
how about that?
At Channel 3.
The whole idea, that's
going.
right. The whole idea started, I won't go into the whole thing, but it really was, somebody went to Dr. Mack and said, you know, we've got this manufactured house, maybe we could give it away, raise a little money. He went to KTBS, well, he actually went to somebody. Went to another television station in town.
They were scared.
They said, we're not interested in doing that. Went to KTBS, George Servant, Edwin Ray, and I said, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the rest is history. As I just mentioned, we're approaching $1 billion in terms of the amount of money raised. But for you watching right now, I know you're particularly interested in the house. So let's talk about the house. This is one of the aspects of the house that blows me away. The kitchen. You got color. You brought in color, or Angie did.
Angie Mazzoni, yes.
She's the one.
She went to work for me about 3 years ago, and I'm so thankful. But, you know, we're in that trend where everything was white for years upon years. Mm-hmm. And I'm so glad to see that we're going back to color now.
Me too.
People love the house with all the color in it.
Yes.
It gives you a little more creativity.
Speaking of creative, it's a subtle touch. Pan over, Jeff, to the left, the cabinet right there. I love the touch of the lights in the cabinet.
Trust me, the lights are great, the fluted glass. It's just something different, you know. Even the vent hood has like a look on it. I don't know. Carrie Rohde does it with her company. Yeah. It's kind of a concrete look, you know, up here on the top. And
you're talking about that right there, Jeff. There you go.
Plaster, I guess, was the word I was looking for.
Yeah. By the way, the stovetop, it could be 1,000 degrees, and I can do this.
That's right. It's a Bosch.
Amazing.
They donate all the appliances every year. Induction cooktops.
Bizio does the
Brizo does all our plumbing fixtures and our hardware. We have national sponsors. What that means is these sponsors give to all 47 houses all over the United States. Wow. So, our 4 national sponsors are Brizo, Bosch, Kichler, and Shaw.
Okay.
Which that's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
I like do this, Jeff, because this is important. I know we love the house, and everybody really comes in to see the house and we see all the cool stuff you've done. But without these guys, these businesses, these individuals, none of this happens.
It would be hard to build a house with no help, and and everybody on this sign helps.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give you a quick story. John Key is my trim carpenter.
Yeah.
Him and another guy, labor only, he gave me over $10,000. This is the second year in a row.
And he actually came in and did the labor himself.
He is the guy here working. He's not a company that's getting paid. I mean, he did without a paycheck for 2 weeks. And
$10,000.
yeah, I mean, you know, which you know, everybody on this board has done something. But I will say, for the last 2 years, he is the one that has shocked me the most.
Way to go. And we try to get him on camera, and he won't do it.
He won't do it. He don't want any credit. You know, he does it for the right reasons, like all the people that are here.
100%.
You know, I'll go to this. The artwork, donate.
Yeah.
Gala donates. Vanica donates. I mean, you know, they give me these paintings
really
to show off this house.
Wow.
And you know, that makes the house.
Yes, it does.
You know, that makes
yes, it does.
when the designer's decorating, designing.
Yeah.
You know, it gives her things to do.
Yeah. Speaking of design, pan up, folks. The roof.
The ceiling in the
This is the best of all time.
Well, you know, and there's always a story with everything. My framer, he always wants to do something special in the ceilings for the last couple of years.
Wow.
And he asked me what he could do this year, and he actually, you know, he gives that day. You know, he helps with the house, but he gives that day and does something special in there. And I wasn't crazy about it at first, Rick. But
I am.
when it all got finished,
I love it.
It's great.
What's it called?
It's a coffered ceiling.
Coffered ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And then the light fixtures.
Light fixtures,
amazing.
Kisslers. You know, we had a little, somebody decided they wanted a pallet of them about the time we were trying to get finished, so that caused us a little grief, but Sheriff's Department got them back in 4 days.
Did they really?
Yeah.
God bless the sheriffs, man, and Julian and all those guys do great work, but I love the touches here. Just the light fixtures are amazing. All right, everybody loves the master. We got to show them the master, Jeff. We'll let you take our viewers into the master bedroom and master bath, folks, and get ready. I'm just telling you, get ready. You're going to see something you've never seen. I know you haven't seen it in a dream home, not quite like this. Master bedroom is gorgeous, always is. A lot of privacy. Love the window treatments. Let's talk about that since you're on it, Jeff. I love the window treatments and the shades.
Yeah, Quality Shades and Shutters does that every year. I think Hunter donated all those this year.
Wow.
Let me back up. I think Hunter donated some, but the owner of Quality Shades didn't get enough donated, and he come out of his pocket and donated the rest. 100%. So you know, and I want you to know that because all those little things add up.
Yes.
You know, and I told you about our national sponsor. I left off one Train. They do the air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
And Moore's is the company that installs it. Ever since they come on board, they've been doing it 100% free every year.
What would that be if you had to pay for it?
Air conditioner in this house is probably $40,000.
Oh my goodness!
You know.
All right. Anyway, thank you.
It's everything. You know, and I have stories because I live it year in and year out.
And I appreciate you sharing that. But I know the folks
They
watching right now, they want to see get ready, pan over slowly. Look at this. Look.
The master did turn out really good this year.
My God. Look at it.
It's not how it was designed.
Oh, really?
No, the tub was supposed to be in front of the shower and you were supposed to walk through. But you know, we've done that so many times that I figured we'd try something different.
Come on.
So I called my glass guy. The first thing I did is I called him and I said, look, will you give me a lot of glass this year? And he said, I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And so we ended up doing it this way. Somebody gave us a blue tub from NWS, our wholesale supply.
So you didn't have to paint it. It was actually came like that. Look at that. Wow.
And so when we did it, I figured we had to showcase it off, and it worked out really well.
You got blue in the tile.
Blue, stone.
Wow.
You know, the closet, all the cabinets are lit up underneath.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So at night you can just have the little half light on. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
G&S, they did all the electrical.
Okay.
And all those little touches, those take time.
Oh, of course.
You know.
Of course. Yeah, there's just the infrastructure of a dream home, a house like this. I mean, it's nearly $700,000 home.
Yeah.
The infrastructure alone is elaborate. I mean, I remember we broke ground. It was cold outside. Cold. When did we do it? Last spring?
We usually try to break ground January.
January. That's what it was. Okay.
I mean, this house, it always takes a little longer than normal. Sure. I mean, when you're asking people to come do for free,
right?
They definitely want to get their work that they're getting paid for done first.
Of course, totally understand.
They always show up
right.
and end up. And you know, Rick, I beat this dead horse. As you know, it's for the children at St. Jude.
Yes.
Because when you go to that hospital and you see kids that are dying of cancer.
Yes.
And what we can do is the money we send, we save their lives. I mean, we are able to buy their travel to St. Jude's,
yep.
their food. I mean, all the medicine and everything, all the research that they're doing.
Yeah. Never a bill.
That's right.
I mean, the worst news a parent could ever get is that their child has cancer, and then you begin to think, okay, what's this going to cost me?
That's right.
Well, guess what? At St. Jude, it'll never cost you a dime.
That's right.
Not a dime.
And they live there for a couple years.
Yes.
It's not like
the Target House, the Ronald McDonald House, and it's really nice places where they live.
That's right. And it's not they go there and they're there for a couple weeks. They're there
months
and months and years sometimes.
Food is taken care of, amenities, side trips. Yeah, it's remarkable, folks. And again, the St. Jude KTBS, the Dream Home is remarkable.
That's right.
But that hospital is extraordinary in the history of the world. There's never been anything quite like it.
Well, you know, I've got a son with a condition called HLHS, which is half a heart. And when we went to Texas Children's, it cost a lot of money for 6 months to be there.
Wow.
And so it's very special to me that we can donate money that parents don't have to deal with that.
Amen.
You know.
Amen. All right, take us upstairs. Because that's the one part of the house we hadn't seen yet, and you really outdid yourself up there. It's about 3,200 square feet, but you've got nearly 1,000 square feet up the steps.
Big game room, 2 bedrooms, bathroom, closets, media closet.
I mean, there's a whole. I love the window treatments here. As you go up the steps, you could have just enclosed it. You chose not to. I love the whatever you call this window treatment. It's very cool. Looks great from the outside. Adds a little light to the interior here. And then as you walk up, my gosh, this is a whole nother house up here. Gee whiz, most of us, you know, poor boys, Bossier grew up in a house about 1,000 square feet. That's about what you've got up here. Now you're doing a little gambling thing here going on. You've got an illegal gambling operation underway.
Smith donates every year, and they asked if we wanted a little game room furniture, and it sounded great to us. You know, when Jim was designing the house, we couldn't really figure out this 2-story section right here in the middle. And he put these windows at an angle going down the stairs.
Look at it. It's gorgeous.
And it really shows well. It ended up great look for the house.
Absolutely, from the outside and the inside.
Jim at Palmetto Homes every year donates my plans.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. And you've got two good side bedrooms. You could easily do an office up here if that's what you wanted, or put your kids upstairs and they're out of sight, out of mind, and you won't be hearing them, and they can do their own thing, especially teenagers. They like privacy. Yeah. Wouldn't this be a wonderful place for teenagers to have some privacy, have their own thing going on? Wow. Amazing.
That's the attic, but you would be amazed that everybody that comes to see this house, they want to see the attic.
Come on. Well, we got the time. How much time we got, Jeff?
I don't know. Jeff said it's locked.
Oh, it's locked.
They
okay.
lock it. I lock it because everybody's walking around in the attic. The first thing I want to see too. Everybody wants to see the attic.
Is it walk-in?
It's a walk-in attic.
And that's beautiful because we accumulate stuff over time, and it's nice to not have to go to a storage facility and pay for it. Yeah. You've got that right up here. That's beautiful. All right, fantastic. What's going to happen today is we're going to start going on the air at 3 o'clock in our 3 o'clock newscast, 4 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock. We'll actually make the drawing. The drawing's actually going to be from here. Why don't we go into the garage, Jeff? Carport?
Back porch and garage?
Yeah, let's do the back porch first because it's fantastic. And look at this, folks. Wow. I mean, again, I know I say this over and over again, but this is the biggest and most beautiful I can remember in my memory. I mean, this is just knocked down gorgeous. Now,
Try not to get the cords on the floor.
Yeah. Well, come on. This is an outdoor patio. People understand. Now, that green thing, what is that guy's name?
I don't know. He's got some little small hardware store.
Tubby's, I think it's Tubby's something. Yeah. Oh, there it is, Tubbs Hardware.
Always donates my green egg. A couple years ago, he made me start pouring concrete out on the back so I could get his green egg. He said, I want it outside. He said, whatever it costs, you just tell me, I'll pay for it. And then, and since we're in the back right here, if you'll look over there, Jeff, Generac, they donated a whole home generator this year.
Oh, wow.
So
wow,
that's always nice to have.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that these days, with the weather, the ice storms that we've had, tornadoes, thunderstorms, hail, but that's a big deal. What would that cost?
That generator's probably a $12,000–$13,000 add-on for a new house.
Wow. All right, it's gorgeous. I like the floor. It blends in with the roof. I mean, look, you weren't sure at first.
I wasn't sure about this floor. I thought, man, that floor is horrible.
I like it.
Everybody that's come by, they really like the floor.
I do too.
Corner Connections, they donate the patio furniture every year.
Nice backyard. Good sized backyard.
Good sized backyard. Well, it'd be all I'd want to mow for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a lot to mow, so I'd like to have a little bit to mow.
It's beautiful. All right, almost out of time. Let's go back in.
Hit the garage.
And let's hit the garage, because well, there's always something special here. And the flooring in the garage, I particularly like. It's not concrete.
No, they epoxy the floor.
Okay.
You know, we hadn't showed that during bathroom off all day.
Jeff,
we're gonna have to look at that.
Come on.
Green bathroom.
And look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
gorgeous.
Out great. Half
wow.
It kind of gets forgotten about over here in this corner.
But look at it. And again, the subtle touches with the wallpaper. I hadn't seen wallpaper in a while. Is it really?
Oh yeah, everybody.
Wow.
I mean, all the nicer houses have wallpaper.
Who knew?
Touches.
Who thought that would ever happen? All right, here's the epoxy.
Creative Garage Solutions does this.
Okay.
Every year they donate. And you know, they could have stopped at this 2-car garage, but they did the 3rd-car garage also. You know, complete. And look, here's where we're going to be drawing for the house today.
That's today. So again, folks, just to remind you, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we'll be doing some walkthroughs of the house, and then at 5 o'clock, in our 5 o'clock newscast, they will spin the hopper. How many tickets will be in there? 16,500 of you wrote $100 checks. Somebody will pull it out, a name will be drawn, we'll make the phone call. Hopefully they're here in town, and we can show you what their surprise is as they see this, maybe for the very first time. Dream Home number 35. Again, it started with this guy, wonderful doctor named Dr. Donald Mack, unbelievable man. KTBS, St. Jude Dream Home, George Servan, Edwin Ray said, you know, let's try it, let's see if it works. You were a little boy working for your daddy.
I was sweeping floors. I guess I was 13. I mean, tell my age, but.
And now he's built. This is number 15 for you?
This is 15, so, you know, and we, you know, we couldn't have done it without Channel 3. Y'all have been great.
Amen. Amen.
Partner in this.
Yes,
you know,
yes. Getting the word out.
Every year, you're always here with me, and I appreciate it.
It's been sweet. The best. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Right through here.
You got what now?
A porte-cochere.
Porte-cochere.
You can drive through, circle driveway.
Oh, how cool is that?
And,
yeah, pan out. You got your wide angle lens so you can see it. You can see how gorgeous it is. By the way, we're in, this is
Duckwater
Landing.
North Bossier.
Is it still a part of Lakewood?
No, it's not a part of Lakewood. Jerry Juneau owns this subdivision. And
gave you the lot?
This is the second lot he has given me, 100% free. And already has told me he's giving me one next year.
And this is, you want to put a number? Can you give me that number?
I would say real hard money, $70,000 a year.
$70,000.
And you couldn't you couldn't get a new lot for that much.
That's amazing.
I mean, these lots are going up every day.
There's nothing like it, folks. In my whole life, and I've had a blessed life, this is, when I look at things that I'm proud of, to be a part of, this is right at the top. There's no doubt about it. There it is, folks. And again, we're going to give it away. Somebody maybe watching us right now is going to win this thing in just a few hours. KTBS St. Jude Dream Home number 35.